My husband poured our daughter's ashes into the toilet and threw her urn at me, so I am going to make him mourn our marriage as well. I don't want to go into much detail here, but our daughter passed away very suddenly last year. My husband and I both got help and have tried to work through it together, but his drinking has been getting more and more out of control. I had a breakdown 2 months after our daughter passed, and I hadn't been working since. In January, my husband started on his sobriety journey, but his business started to suffer. He took out a loan earlier this year, and I gave him the rest of my savings and started back at work. Things were going well with the business, and as well as they could have been for us until he relapsed last month and was hiding it from me. Yesterday, I got home, and my husband was already home and was very drunk. He was in a very loud and out of control state, slamming around the house, saying he was looking for something. I couldn't get much sense out of him and he was really irate. I didn't know what to do, and when I tried to ask if he was okay, he got in my face and was quite aggressive with me. He randomly started to throw accusations at me, accusing me of all kinds of things that I have no idea where any of it came from. I was scared at that point and didn't want to be in the house with him. I hadn't seen him that angry before, and I think it was a buildup of grief that had come spilling out, but I felt scared. I put my shoes and coat on and told him I would head out for a while. That's when he snapped and accused me of trying to leave him. It all happened very suddenly, but he charged at me, got hold of my arm, threw me onto the floor and pulled me down the hallway. At some point of drunkenly shouting about him not letting me leave him, he suddenly stopped and told me he was going to give me a reason to hate him so much. He stormed into the front room, took the urn with our daughter in, and headed to the downstairs toilet. I got up and tried to stop him from doing whatever he could. When he went towards the toilet, I tried to stop him and pleaded with him not to. He shoved me quite hard, and I fell. He poured all of the ashes into the toilet and threw her urn at me, hitting my leg. He then started yelling at me to get out before he deleted me. I was shaking and felt frozen, but I managed to get up and run to the front door. I took my keys and my handbag and drove off. I had no idea where to go, so I parked in a quiet area and cried. I have done practically nothing but cry since. I have no family around and no friends that I can turn to who are close by. I don't know what to do. He's tried to call me today, but I can't be around him while he is drinking again. Update: 2 months later. I wanted to let you know I'm safe and didn't return. I can't get into everything that has gone on with my husband, as the police have been involved, and some of it is ongoing. He played games and acted calm and collected with them initially, trying to make out that he hadn't done anything wrong and that I was the problem. He told them that I was welcome home at any time. A couple of things happened, and after I received some very threatening voice messages and texts from him, he reported my phone as stolen and had me cut off. He was trying to make me go home and have nowhere else to turn to. After some intervention and run-ins with the police, he offered to leave the house for a couple of days a few weeks ago. I was to go there with some help, allowing me to get my belongings and our daughter's things. Nobody asked him to leave. He offered. I arrived there with some help to find that he had destroyed all of my things. When I say all of my things, I mean everything that I owned, and that was in that house. I can't even imagine how long it must have taken him. He sliced my shoes and had gone over some of them in black marker, the same with my handbags. He cut up my clothes. All of my products were all over the bathroom, which he had smashed up. There were items of my clothes in the bath, and he had poured bleach all over them, as well as my cosmetics all destroyed and mixed in. He had smashed up, broken my other belongings. He had trashed the house, including our daughter's room. The only things I couldn't find were some of the things he had taken with him. He has claimed he doesn't remember doing any of it. He then put it down to a drunken rage. After doing it, he went straight over to his parents, knowing what was coming, and pleaded with them for help. They arranged for him to get some private help. After talking through things with various professionals, I also realized that there was a lot of control going on, financial and emotional. No matter how much he hurt, I know it doesn't excuse his behavior. However much I have felt for him and wanted him to get all of the help he needs, I can't see past what he did with our daughter's ashes. I felt like I lost her all over again. His parents reached out and promised they would get back the things of our daughters he took. I'm not sure where things will go from here. It felt like I had died along with my daughter, yet my body was still there and going through life. I want to believe I can do something in her memory, even if that something is making it through each